Happy Tuesday. Hi, it's Bette Hochberger, CPA.CGMA, and I just wanted to hop on for a quick tax tip Tuesday. Now, we are in the midst of tax season, which for the second year in the row is not totally normal, right? So the number one thing people keep asking me is, are my taxes still due on April 15th? Well, yes and no, because it depends on what kind of taxes you're talking about. So your C corporation, which most small businesses aren't, but sometimes people do have C corporations, those returns are still due on April 15th, as well as trust tax returns, the Form 1041. So if you're filing a C corporation or a trust return that's filing a 1041, you still need to get those returns in by April 15. But if you're asking about your personal taxes, right, that's your Form 1040 individual taxes and any version of the 1040. I know there's a couple different ones out there, but those 1040 individual returns are still due. Or not still, they are now due on May 17th. So you do get an extra month. But in either case, if you're not able to file by those deadlines, you still need to file an extension form, right? So if you can't file by April 15th for the corporation or the trust, or you can't file by May 17th for your individual, and it's the 17th because the 15th is over the weekend. So they push it off to Monday. So if you can't file by the deadline, whatever the deadline may be for you in your situation, you do need to file an extension, and that will extend you out until September or October. It depends on which form you're filing. I know everyone hates that "it depends" answer, but for your personal tax return, if you cannot file by May 17, the extension will give you until October 15th. Okay, and then the thing to remember is an extension of time to file is not an extension of time to pay. So what that means is you're still expected to have all of your taxes paid in by May 17th. Really, you should have had them paid when they were due. The IRS is a pay-as-you-go system. That's a whole separate Tax Tip Tuesday. But you do, if you can't file, you still file that extension, and you're still supposed to pay in your taxes regardless. So that's it for today, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.